Good afternoon, class. Today I will be talking about how esports should be considered professional, like on the professional level. The reason I say this, I mean, it kind of already is professional, but the reason I bring it up is just like everyday athletes, they train, they prepare, they are performing at a level above a typical, like, everyday go out on the weekend club. So with professional gaming, they need to be able to have extremely fast response times. They have to be able to focus for hours on end. They essentially almost have no lives, except for, instead of it being a sport, it's a video game. And the amount of stress and all those factors goes into it. So with video games, as most of us know, it requires a lot of, one, time, two, dedication, and three, the willingness to want to give up a lot of those typical everyday factors that we see. So to go further in depth with this, more or less, a lot of people would say that, oh, it's video games, like, why should that be a professional sport? Like, they should be outside getting a life, or just doing something, not sitting on their butts. But the reason that a lot of people get into it is, let's say if they don't have the social skills and they just gave up trying to talk to people, so they turn to video games, and it just so happened that particular game they got really good at it and they just progressed significantly. It's not saying they're not social, it's just it's a different set of social skills. So there's a lot of people that will have, like, they're very outgoing, like, they'll go and they'll talk to anyone, hang out with anyone. Then there's people that are very reserved, or not condescending, but more or less condescending, that they don't want to go outside of their group of what they like to hang out or do. By coming up with esports and it becoming professional, a way that you can still get people that don't like to go out, like, they just don't like leaving their room. They still socialize and they get paid for it. Obviously with esports there's a lot of tournaments and stuff, so there's still a lot of face-to-face and interviews and stuff like that. But a lot of them like to take the, oh, I'm a professional athlete attitude out of it, and it's purely just they like the game, they want to play it, and they just got really good at it. So that's essentially, in a nutshell, what I will be talking about further, and also with my persuasive speech as to which is going to entail that it should be more live streamed and not frowned upon to be a professional sports team. Thank you.